Wordvibes Nuggets.
These are the days when God is speaking expressively through his sons, in whom Jesus Christ lives. When God instructs us to speak about the rich relative to the day of the Lord, he clearly shows he has a real father's heart. Being perfect and just in all his ways, he loves everyone equally, rich and poor alike. As for those he endowed with natural riches, his desire is for them to be introduced to the true riches which are found in him. In this state, they become vessels he can use to prepare many others for the day of the Lord. Everyone is born on earth by God's divine permission, not by chance. This means he has a plan for us, and so he orders our steps and determines the boundaries of our habitation accordingly, including our financial circumstances. Acts 17:26-27. He does this that we might connect with him to fulfill said plans. Understanding that the things around us won't last forever, God's will is that we be born of his spirit, that our focus may shift to an eternal perspective, and we begin to worship him endlessly in spirit and in truth. Being born of the Spirit of God enables us to see two kingdoms at work, that of the devil as well as the Lord's, and give ourselves to the latter. This involves being an excellent steward in this life, so that whatever we do has eternal value and significance. We must be poor in spirit, helplessly dependent on God to be rich towards him, which is the only way to inherit eternal life. He desires to bring this truth to the wealthy who are seemingly marginalized. He seeks to open their eyes to see him and feel his heart. If you are rich, he is saying that although he has enabled you to gain wealth, Deuteronomy 8:18, he wants to teach you how to manage it righteously, so that in the life to come, you will be duly rewarded for stewarding his assets and resources. In other words, he wants to raise up wealthy people who trust him by not setting their hearts on earthly riches, but on his eternal riches. The day of the Lord is a specific period when God will directly and decisively judge, as well as punish those who have rejected his word and his Christ. He will judge wickedness, deliver his people, and show supreme authority over all creation. The Old Testament prophets spoke about this day, describing it as terrifying for the ungodly, while hopeful for the righteous. Malachi 4:1-2. This is why God is sending his word out clearly, so that both the rich and poor can be a part of his kingdom, escape the wrath to come, and enjoy newly created heaven and earth, in which only the righteous will dwell. 2 Peter 3:13. Today, regardless of our financial status, let's examine our hearts in answering this question. Am I rich towards God?